Hi everybody, good morning. This is Jean here, Jean Truelove from Truelove Quilts for You. Today is the 22nd of May. I'm just in my sewing room. I'm going to be starting again working on my little granddaughter's dress. So I want to try to finish that because a lot of you have said you want to see some photographs of our little Cosette twirling around in her dress. I have to finish it. It's over there. But I was just downstairs. And I thought I'd share with you. This is a bit of a mothering autism clip. As you know, our son Maxwell, who will be 25 in October, he lives with us, and he has autism, as you know, and suffers from epilepsy. In fact, in just a few minutes, Malia, our daughter, is coming to take Maxwell for his neurology appointment down in Philadelphia. She very kindly has volunteered to do that task. Maxwell was diagnosed with epilepsy when he was 4. He's now 24. So for the first about 17, 18 years, I and my husband twice a year, sometimes 3 times a year, would take him for his neurology appointments down to St. Christopher's and other hospitals in Philadelphia. And then when we lost our home and we had a bit of a disaster, and we moved, and it was just getting a bit too much. Our daughter Malia, who is 5-6 years older, 7 years older than Maxwell, said, "Mama, I'll do that job." So she is loosely his legal guardian also. She looks after her Maxwell very well. So she's coming to take him. But right before he had gotten changed in his another set of clothes, we do have a laugh because as you know, we have 10 children, and for the last 40 years I was doing tons and tons of laundry. In our family home, I had 2 washing machines and 3 dryers down in basically a laundromat with shelving all around, and I had a system to go, and I did the laundry, and quite a few people along the way were like, "Teach your children to do the laundry," because I would be doing 10, 11 loads of laundry a day. When children would wet the bed or go through clothes. But it got to a point where I said to our one son, Niles, I said, "Okay, you can do laundry." I think I told you this story. I went down and my washing machines were he put like 20 loads of jeans in, twisting them knobs. Anyway, that was a battle that I thought, I can do this. They helped out in other ways. But along the way, Maxwell said, "I'll do laundry." Well, not the same, but he hasn't been quite as careful with my machines as I would like him to be. We only now have 1 washer and dryer. There's 3 of us, my husband, Maxwell, and I. So I'm like, I'll continue to do the laundry. I never really minded doing it. It was just en masse before. So I had done Maxwell's washing. He brings it down. He always says, "Mom, I have a prize for you." I don't need your prize. And he does go through a lot of clothes. We don't buy a lot of clothes. His brothers give him a lot of clothes, and fortunately they have really nice clothing. So Maxwell inherits a lot of clothes from his older brothers. Maxwell has 8 older brothers. And his sister, he's the youngest in our family, so he has a lot of clothes, and because of sensory issues with fabric textures, he does change his clothes a lot, whether that's an autistic thing. I'm not sure. I know a lot of kids nowadays have that issue with seams bothering them or labels bothering them. I understand that, and again, we pick our battles. Sometimes it gets a bit ridiculous because he does change his clothes a lot. Especially his underclothing, which we have a laugh over. But I had done his laundry about 4 days ago, and very, very unlike me, I left it in the dryer. And sometimes I'll do that for like, several hours or even overnight, and then I push the button and let it go. But it was days, and I hadn't done any more laundry. So it was so funny. There's a little meme going around that there's this, I believe it's either an Irish or an English couple, and the wife or the girlfriend says, like something like, what is wrong with you? And he says, you know, like, I'm so sick and tired of doing your laundry. You leave everything around. And he goes, oh, no. He goes, there's a magic table here. She goes, what are you talking about? And he goes, this magic table, I leave all this trash. I leave the pizza boxes. I leave all my dirty clothes. And magically in the morning, everything is tidied up. Everything is put away. It's magic. And she goes, are you crazy? Because it's a joke, but he's serious. Anyway, because she's doing all the work, obviously, behind the scenes. Anyway, Maxwell always says that. Like, my clothing just magically appears in my laundry basket for me to take back upstairs. So anyway, I had done half of his laundry. This is making a silly long story very much longer. But I think you guys would get a kick out of it, knowing Maxwell. Filmed Maxwell a little while ago. And I just thought I'd do an intro to this. He had said, I had done half of it, and then the rest of the things were in the dryer, and I've been there. And I keep saying for them to the last few days, just go fold your own clothes, fold your washing. I don't fancy doing it. And I was outside, I was on the porch, and I didn't fancy doing it. And so he's like, I'm gonna go fold my washing out of the dryer. So I grabbed my camera. That's why it's in this format. And I said, okay, start. Now I have shown Maxwell how everybody folds their clothes differently, how I fold clothes. If he wants to help, if he wants to do it, I'm not a perfectionist at all, but there is a method sometimes to fold something nicely, so when you put it away, it doesn't get wrinkled. Anyway, the following is me filming Maxwell, this dear young man, and his take on folding his clothes. I think he got 6 items folded and then he lost interest. I'm like, I'll fold the rest. But then actually he said, oh, there was one thing came out very wrinkled. And he said, oh, just turn on the dryer. And I'm like, no. And he goes, well, you do that. I'm like, oh, yeah, I do. To get rid of the wrinkles. Anyway, this is just a bit of silliness for today. Wednesday, again, May 22nd. Jen's coming. Ian's going to be here one of these days. Hold on to your horses. Jen is coming on Friday. We're going to have a laugh. But I just thought you'd be interested because a lot of you know and love Maxwell for all of his silly quirks. He's such a darling. And I do hope his neurology appointment goes well today. He did have a seizure in April. He had been seizure-free for 2 years, and then he had a bit of a breakthrough seizure, which was not nice. So we have to tell the neurologist that and just go from there. They don't do anything. They just give more pills or something, whatever. But anyway, let's say a prayer for Maxwell and Malia. Thank Malia so very, very much for stepping up to the plate and helping her brother. We really appreciate that. All of our kids are so very good. Oh, I wanted to say, maybe some of you are wondering, or not, whatever. On this coming weekend is Memorial Day weekend here in America, and our entire family always goes up to Knoebels, which is an amusement park in upstate Pennsylvania, and we are not going to go this weekend this year. Maxwell will be going in a tent somewhere. All of our boys have RVs, and they rent a whole row of Trueloves. It's about 40 of us, but we're not going, Ian and I, because we have what was called a traveling overseer come to our congregation and giving special talks, and it's a special week of ministry work, and we don't want to miss that. We get together with our children quite a lot of times, so we're not going to Knoebels this year. They will take a family photo, and Jean-Pierre, number 6 son, said, oh, we'll Photoshop you and Mom, you and Dad, into the family photo up at Knoebels. So maybe that's to come. But yeah, we're not going away this weekend, but we are very busy. I'm hosting hospitality. We're having lunch. The ministry, quite a few things are going on. So that's what's happening our Memorial Day weekend. Here, Jen will be here on Friday to start things off, and I do hope you're all safe. And here's just a little glimpse of the day in the life of Maxwell. All right, folks, thanks so much for following. We really appreciate you all. Love from the Trueloves. See ya. Hey. People were saying, have you taught Maxwell to do laundry? And have I, Maxwell?
I don't. You have, but I don't do it to your standard. But I just get the job done, while you have a method to your madness to get it done.
I do. Now, is that how I I've shown you how to fold your stuff. And when I do it, what happens?
It magically gets put into the basket.
It does magically. I wonder how that magically happens. Okay. So, okay, you can fold how you like, but I folded, yeah, and then fold the arms in, and then in half. Very good.
Do you want to redo that take? That was it.
Do you want to redo that take? Okay, well, go on then.
That brand on the shirt.
No, I think it'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay.
If people ask, I'll explain it.
Yeah.
They've been around me enough to try to figure out what type of cups I usually have on the show.
Yeah. Okay. No. Shoulders, remember? To make it the nicest. To make it the nicest. Maxwell, you're so obnoxious. Maxwell, babe. No, stop. Stop. Now this is why. No, do it nicely, hon.
What was I doing?
Remember how you do the shoulders?
That's fine. I just get it done.
Well, but it's all wrinkled, hon. No? Okay. Well, these are your clothes, so.
Oh, my. Wait, are these my other work pants?
Yeah.
Oh, retired meeting pants.
Yeah. So fold them on the creases.
These I don't fold on the creases because these are going up ladders. I don't really care about that.
But you're not. They're not going to be very wrinkled. Just try to take couple more seconds to do it nicely.
Well, I usually put those on hangers, but I don't have a hanger, so that's the result of those pants. I'm being honest here.
Okay.
And to the people.
Okay. Are you trying your hardest?
I guess.
Yeah.
Why? I didn't realize how much
underwear you have.
Hey, I don't want you to say that on camera.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I won't say that on camera.
Edit that out. Even though you're gonna probably put it on the camera.
I'm gonna probably put it on the camera. It's okay. Lots of people have that's called sensory issues, and so we wear. No, I'm not having a go at you.
No,
I'm not making fun of you.
I don't think that's a sensory issue.
Well, I think it is because you change quite a few times a day, which is okay. I'm not having a go, but it doesn't make an awfully lot of laundry.
Why do I keep pulling socks?
Well, whose socks are they?
Oh, my.
It's wrinkled. It's been sitting in the laundry. I asked you, 4 days ago to fold your laundry.
I got preoccupied.
And I thought, I'm not going to do it because everybody's like, you're big enough to know. What Maxwell, what are you doing?
I'm going to try it again so it gets the wrinkles out.
Oh, you're going to put it...
What?
How lazy.
No, I mean, that is how you would have told me to do it.
Okay, just put it back in. Yeah, I get lazy too. So now, what do? Don't be turning tons of buttons. No, you have to turn one button. It didn't go. No, it didn't go. Do it, Maxwell. Push the one up. Push the big one up.
I'm an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot, huh? No, not that one. No, that one just get... Let me show you. For this, we just push. We put that one... Oh, wait a second. What have you done?
Nothing.
Oh, put that up, then push that one. Okay.
Fire waiting to happen.
Yeah, Maxwell. I used to do 10 loads of laundry a day when we had all the kids. There you go. Thank you very much. So, now, could you just put that back in? Be very careful with my machines. Oh, wait. Be very careful, Maxwell.
I know. Don't put this on.
All right. Okay, now what are you going to do? There you go.
When are we going to get those like dryer balls?
I've never used them.
It helps with the static.
So do you have static cling? Your
no.
shorts are static.
No, I mean the metal in the washing machine creates static in those balls that Sarah uses. She when we lived with Sarah at the big house, we whenever we would do, she would do.
I never saw it in our laundry machines.
In her laundry machine because she
that's
was the
right.
one doing mine.
She had the upstairs laundry.
She was the one doing my laundry since I was right there.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, so she uses them. I've never used them, so maybe
you just throw it in there just to.
Okay, well maybe that's a thing.
And it's like, oh no, it's a waste of $5.
No, it's not a waste if it helps.
But you say like, I don't need them. I'm stuck in my ways.
Well, I've done laundry my entire adult life without them. But I'm not adverse to it. Don't say that. I might try them out.
I would look like an idiot trying to do that.
No, you don't look like an idiot. Don't say that, Maxwell. You did a really good job. Now, if you could please take this upstairs and the stuff that's on the stairs, please put everything away, Maxwell.
Yeah.
The toilet roll up.